Are you tired of paying for marketing that never seems to generate enough leads and be a good return on investment, or that you just don't even know if it's working or not? Well, this is one of the biggest challenges I hear from business owners and complaints that they just don't know if their marketing works and they don't know how to make any marketing work. Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you my top 3 tips for making your marketing more effective and generating more sales and profits. Now, when you figured out your marketing finally, 3 great things happen. 1, obviously, more sales and profits. 2, you can lower your investment in marketing because you start generating more repeat business. More repeat business costs significantly less, and they tend to buy significantly more. And the third is it will free up time so that you can stop working on marketing that doesn't work and refocus that time on strategic things that will help you grow your business. All right, so my first tip for improving your marketing and getting it to work is to define your target market as clearly as possible. In fact, I want you to define multiple target markets. Niche down as much as you can, because once you have a niche, you can tell a story about why you're the greatest product or service for that niche. And people remember stories. And even the people outside the story plug themselves into the story. For example, I worked with a financial planner years ago, back in 2008, 2009, when the economy crashed. He was a financial planner and he was really struggling. And so we asked him, what's been your biggest success to date? And he said, well, there's this nurse, the local hospital has a horrible 401k plan, but we were able to help her move her money into a self-directed 401k. Actually, I think it's a 403b for the hospital system. And she was extremely happy. And we said, great. So from now on, you are the financial planner for nurses. And he was like, no. I can do it for anybody. I said, nope, stick with that for 30 days. Tell that story and let's see what happens. So the 30-day report was he had picked up 4 more clients, none of whom were nurses. 3 were teachers, because one of his neighbors knew a teacher that had the same problem and heard the story and said, I've got a friend, she's got this pretty much the same problem, but she's not a nurse. Can you help a teacher? Voila. Stories work. So the more you niche down your market of who you serve and what problems you solve, people will remember your stories and they know how to fit themselves in. So the 2 components of target market are demographics and psychographics, right? The demographics, where do they live? What age groups, what socioeconomic groups are you targeting? And then the psychographics, how do you reach them? How do they interact with the world? What problems do they have? What problems do you solve for them? And then what is it about you that will make them want to choose you to help them solve their problem? So that's target market. So tip number 2 is your unique selling proposition, or USP. And your USP is basically the answer to the question, well, why should I buy from you instead of anybody else? And businesses that don't have a great answer to that struggle to get sales because now you're in price competition. You're lowering yourself down to lowest common denominator, which is who is cheapest or maybe most convenient instead of who is best. Your USP defines why they should buy from you no matter what. And it eliminates that price competition, and you have to find that uniqueness. Now, I will tell you, your uniqueness is not likely to be customer service. Everybody says, our customer service. Well, if I asked 20 people in your industry, they'd all tell me they have great customer service. So that is not unique. So unless you have something that's truly world-class, unique, that people value and will pay for, customer service will not be your USP. So find something else. What is it about your process that is unique? What is it about the way you deliver, your experience, your training, your certifications? What is it you do that's different, that stands out, that adds value, and that they will see adds value to your product or service for them? So the third and final tip for marketing that works is have a guarantee. Money back guarantees are great, but in some industries, they're required. Sometimes they're required by law to have a money back guarantee. So if you have a money back guarantee, even if it's just required and standard, make sure you market it. Make sure it's on your webpage. Make sure it's on all your flyers. Make sure people know that you have a money back guarantee, even if it's not unique. This is where uniqueness doesn't matter as much. Make sure that they know. In some industries, you're not legally allowed to use the term guarantee, but you can talk about their experience. And you can guarantee an experience. You can't guarantee results, but you can guarantee experience. Doctor's office can have a patient's bill of rights, what to expect. So think of all the things people hate or dislike about doing business with your industry. and just promise them they won't have that experience with you. Because guarantees are all about reducing the perceived risk of doing business with you. And you want to make yourself seem like a risk-free person to do business with. So if you're ready for more sales and profits and more repeat business because your marketing works and generates not just more leads, but even more importantly, higher quality leads that are better pre-qualified to be your great customers, really make sure you focus on these 3 items. If you want some help improving your marketing, go ahead and click on the link in the description and let's schedule a 15-20 minute chat to talk about your number 1 marketing challenge and how we can use one or more of these 3 ideas to help you improve your marketing results.